Alright guys, PlushyDom here, and got a lot to go through. So, this is about 3 flea markets, and also a retro toy convention. I'm probably gonna save the toy convention find for last. So, yeah, let's go. So, the first one isn't a flea market. It was actually antiquing with my grandma, since that's something we like to do on some weekends. And one yard sale we went to was actually somebody I buy video games from one of the flea markets I frequent. And it was a really nice place. He had this like big barn like next to his house, and that's where him and his family like sell a bunch of stuff. So he had like all the video games, like shoe boxes and like food boxes, like how he has in the flea market. So I did buy a couple things from him. First things first was a fat PS2.
New for 2078. PlayStation 9's new electronic spores tap straight into your adrenal gland. PS9 has improved retinal scanning. A mind control system. Holographic movie surround vision. And telepathic personal music. The ultimate just got better. PlayStation 9. Teleport yours today.
Because my Slim just died on me. So that was fun. And just to tell you guys, if you're interested in getting a PS2, I recommend getting the fat one, since it's more powerful than the Slim, and I think it actually plays more of the PS1 games. So yeah, it was about $70, so it wasn't crazy, but it was a replacement. And I did buy a handful of games from him. First 2 actually was Sonic 06. It's complete. So I mostly got this for collector purposes because, you know, this blue rat. But I'm thinking about doing a live stream of me playing this because it's apparently a lot worse than the Xbox 360 version. I don't know, but it'd be a fun stream. And next one is Sonic's Old Genesis collection for the PS3. Does not have the manual. Again, just got it for collection purposes. And the next one is SpongeBob Atlantic Square Pandas for the DS. The card is in my DS case. I heard decent things about it, so I figured I'd grab it. It was only like $5. I got Arcade Greatest 6 for the PS1. Complete. I always grab like the collection games when I can, so yeah. I think all this was about $30, so yeah. Then me and my grandma went to that little flea market that I got my Atari 2600 at, and I did find a couple really good things. First thing was the McDonald's Robotnik in the bag. Like, dude.
Where do the stars of Sega Sonic 3 go when the game's over?
Sonic? Are you guys in there?
Hey, here's a hint. They're at McDonald's in the $1.99 Sonic 3 Hamburger Happy Meal. Sonic launches with a push of a button. Tails flies who knows how high. And Robotnik barely dodges disaster. There's even this sweepstakes thing where 10,000 lucky folks will win free Sonic 3 cartridges. So if you're still looking for Sonic and his friends,
I need to report a missing hedgehog.
take the kids to McDonald's, where what you want is what you get.
It's in pretty rough shape, but just a shelf piece. And I also found this little, like, I don't know what they're called. They're not pullbacks, but basically you just do this and they just rev up. But that was cool. It was only like $1. Then I got a couple of games. First one is Sonic Heroes for the Xbox. Doesn't have the manual. Again, just for collection purposes, I have the GameCube version. Then these two, Title Legends 1 and Title Legends 2. Complete. And complete. Because like I said about the arcade for the PS1, I always grab these collection games when I can. So, yeah. I think all this was about 25 bucks, so yeah. Then, believe it or not, on Easter Sunday, I saw that the flea market I've been going to since I was a kid was open. So, I figured I'd just stop in. But, I'm glad I stopped in. Because I got some good stuff. So, if you guys saw, I got a VHS player. So, I've been buying VHS, like, a ton. So, I got a decent stack. First thing that I found was actually this Home Alone 3 pack. It's literally just a pack of, like, the first 3 Home Alone movies. I thought it was cool. It was only like $5, so figure why not. I got these 2 Beavis and Butthead compilations. So yeah. And I got Mad Max on VHS.
We know who you are, Bronze.
We'll see you on the road, Skag! We'll see you on the road like we saw the night rider.
One of my favorite movie series of all time. I had to get it. And then I got all 3 Smokey and the Bandit movies.
Do the letters FO mean anything to you?
I think in total, it's about $10 for all those, so yeah. And then I just got a big stack of games. And I mean a big stack. So, first thing I got was a Super Game Boy.
Game Boys moving into the age of color. Super Game Boys.
Super Game Boy!
You can put any Game Boy cartridge in it and then play that Game Boy game in color on the big screen through your Super Nintendo. It's packed with color. Nice rainbow. Super Game Boy. Design your own colors for games like Donkey Kong and Tetris 2 from Nintendo.
Because my old one, the sound on it stopped working, so I needed one. It was only like $20, so yeah. And I got N Plus for the PSP. The disc is in my case. I heard good things about it. It was only like $5, so yeah. And I got Diddy Kong Racing DS. The card is in my case. It's kind of it's pretty similar to the N64 one, because the DS is literally just a portable N64. So if you guys didn't know that. Then I got a little bit of a stack of PS3 games. I got GTA 4.
War is where the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. I was very young and very angry. Maybe that is no excuse. Roman? Roman! Are you sleeping, you fat?
No.
Damn. Come on!
What's it?
And GTA 5.
Franklin here has been awarded Employee of the Month.
You damn with me, right?
They're both complete. And they still have the maps. The map posters. So because they were both $5. They were like $5 a piece. I mostly wanted GTA 5 because my PS3 it like already had a GTA 5 save file on it, so I mostly just wanted to get it and see what the person was doing. And they had like Franklin in his underwear and had like tattoos all over him, and they killed Trevor at the end. Man, some weird people like this game. And I got Castlevania Lord of Shadow. Only the disc. I just really want to try out a Castlevania game. It's only like $5. Man, it plays like God of War. I don't know if that was intentional, but it just plays like God of War. And then one I was really excited about, especially for $5. Twisted Metal. Complete. This is probably my favorite find. Then the next one is pretty cool. It is a L.A. Noire big box for the Xbox 360. All discs are in there. There's even an advertisement for Undead Nightmare. I think it's cool. It was only like $10, so I figured I'd just grab it. One of Rockstar's like most underrated games in my opinion. Then I got good old Edgy Lahedgy.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Complete. Again, I just got it for collection purposes. It was only like $5, so. Then 2 GameCube games. First one is Spider-Man. Complete. Okay, I'm not like a superhero guy at all, but Spider-Man 1 and 2 on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, some of the best licensed games of all time, in my opinion. So, yeah. Next I got, finally, Crash Nitro Kart.
No peeking yet!
Complete. Because I had the Xbox version, and I just really wanted the GameCube version, because, you know, GameCube's one of my favorite consoles of all time. I wasn't even going to go, it was Easter, but I'm glad I went. And then a couple weekends after, me and my grandpa went to the flea market that, where did I get that flea market? Oh, where I got my Battle for Bikini Bottom, the movie game on the GameCube. And then to the indoor flea market, where, I got my original Atari. So, at the flea market where I got Battle for Bikini Bottom, I got, this little Scrooge McDuck. I looked it up, and it was originally on this, like, toy car. That it was basically just a plastic toy car, and you stuck them in there. Because I had a Smurf one like that as a kid. So, yeah, it's cool. I love me some DuckTales. Speaking of DuckTales, I got this little Huey, Louie, and Dewey in a boat. I don't know. Then next, I finally got the Marty on the hoverboard from the Back to the Future McDonald's set.
Dr. Emmett L. Brown here. Through the wonder of video spectronomy, I'm recording an amazing phenomenon. McDonald's Back to the Future Hamburger Happy Meal for $1.99. Analysis shows it comes with one of 4 toys, like Marty McFly, some old guy in my DeLorean. Holy bovine, is he familiar. Switching to X-ray mode reveals 1 toy each week when you buy your kids a $1.99 McDonald's Happy Meal. Perhaps I should forgo further documentations and just have lunch.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
And the last thing that I got at that flea market was this little General Lee. Shocker, I know. But it doesn't have the O1s on the door. And the flag is like peeling off, but it was only $5, so yeah. I grab General Lee's when I can. They're getting hard to find. I lied. The last thing I got at that flea market was, believe it or not, this All-Star Peach, still with the tag. She was only like $5. I figured I'd just get her. I might sell her, I don't know, but this is like a really high quality plush, so I might keep it. I don't have that many Peach plushies, so yeah. Then we went to the indoor one that where I got my original Atari. There's this one guy here that has like a big video game booth, and he always gives me a good deal. And I found Fantasia for the Genesis. It basically plays like the World of Illusion games, and I love the World of Illusion games, so yeah, it was only like $10, so yeah. Then I got this Scooby-Doo, the Haunted House Hang-Up VHS. He actually threw it in with the $10, so that was cool of him. So, yeah, decent stop. Your boy has lied once again. at the vendor where I got the VHS and the Fantasia, I got this red for like $1. So, yeah. How do I keep forgetting all this? And then the weekend after, I went back to the flea market where I got all the VHS and the games. Just to see what they had, but I'm glad I stopped. So, I'm going to start off with the plushies. So, probably my favorite find that I got, besides another one, is this Pac-Man puppet. It's Pac-Man because this is how Pac-Man merch was in the United States at the time. So, yeah. He's super goofy looking and kind of creepy. But he's super cool. He was only like $10, so I figured I'd just go for it. I can't find like any listings of this guy, like any definitive price. But he's just super cool. I had to get him. What, I had to.
Okay, Editor Dom here. I was editing the video and I got a little bit curious. There's only one listing of the puppet on eBay right now for like $90, and it's made by a company called Gangs Bros. Just to let you guys know if you were wondering.
And then my other favorite find was this big Roger Rabbit plush.
Why, sometimes in life, it's the only weapon we have.
Because this is the original one from the 80s, like when the movie came out. And the cool part is, this was the same, not the exact one, but this is the same, like, plush that was in the store in Back to the Future 2. Because both Back to the Future and Who Framed Roger Rabbit had the same director, soundtrack composer, and even had the same filming location. So, yeah, he was only $20. I mean, I had to go for him. I can't find what year he is. I think he's either 88 or 89. But I don't think he has a tush tag on him anywhere. But he's still super cool. Dump and deeper, Betty! Because laughter is the only weapon we have. Okay, I lied. I got two more favorite finds from that flea market. The first one, the third one, I guess. I was really surprised. Recognize this guy? Is the Sonic Movie 2 Cup Topper Sonic. He was literally only $1. I had to go for it. I missed out on both Sonic and Tails. I'm still mad about it. But he was only $1. I figured I'd go for him. So, yeah, I couldn't find Tails, which kind of sucked, but at least I got Sonic. Then I got a little stack of VHS, which one of them was one of my favorite finds. It is Back to the Future.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
Because I swear to God, like, even before I got my VHS player, I could not find the VHS Back to the Future anywhere. Swear to God I couldn't. But I was happy when I found it, definitely. And I got another one of my favorite movies. Ghostbusters.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Then, I had no idea this existed. It's like Best of Roger Rabbit VHS.
I'll save you, baby!
I guess it's just a bunch of, like, Roger Rabbit, like, cartoons, like, after the movie came out. So, yeah, cool. And then another movie that I just love, Friday.
Damn!
So, all this is about $8, so pretty good. Then, I got 3 games. The first one is Minecraft for the PS3. Just the disc and the precautions booklet. Because Minecraft is like one of my favorite games of all time, and I just wanted the PS3 version. Because why not? Because I think my PS3 has a Minecraft save file on it, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted it. Same reason as GTA 5. Then I got Rayman Arena for the Xbox. It's complete. Rayman's one of my favorite franchises, so I just wanted it. And then Crash Nitro Kart.
Right down my... Coward! Adios, muchacho!
No manual. I just haven't played it before, and I just really wanted it, so, yeah. And now, finally, the toy convention. And this place was packed. And the best part was, it was literally just down the road from my house, because it's this, like, big sports building that my sister plays softball and basketball in, and because of that, my dad is really good friends with some of the people who work there. So, they let me know whenever. So, yeah. I'm gonna start off with the games I got. So, the first two are Super Nintendo games. Home Alone for the Super Nintendo.
I swear to God, next time I see Macaulay Culkin's face, I'm gonna ram my fist right through it.
I mean, I know the Angry Video Game Nerd, like, said it was bad, along with Macaulay Culkin. So, yeah, I mean, it's not really that bad. I played, like, the first 20 minutes. I played, like, 20 minutes of it, and honestly, it's not really that bad. So, yeah. And the next one is actually pretty cool. It's Outlander for the Super Nintendo. Because this was originally being developed as a Mad Max game. As the sequel to the Mad Max game on NES. Mostly because the creators of Mad Max, like, they did not like this game. But personally, I do like this game. But whatever. So, they end up taking the license away from the developers. And they just ended up making their own game. Which, when I played it, it actually felt like Mad Max. So, yeah. It's cool. I was gonna get the Genesis version, but it's like $40. So I'm like, I'll just get the Super Nintendo version. It was only like 20 bucks. And next, I got Cell Damage for the GameCube.
I am not either short for my age.
Don't start that again.
It's complete. This game is actually really fun. It basically think Twisted Metal, just animated by Warner Brothers. So, yeah, I'm happy to add it to the GameCube collection. And the final video game thing I got was the Uncharted 2-pack for the PS3.
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
It's literally just a bundle of Uncharted 1 and 2 on the PS3. I mostly wanted it because it was like this big box thing. But mostly because my copy of Uncharted 2 stopped working. So, yeah, this is kind of a replacement. So, yeah, it was only like 10 bucks. So, these games usually go for like 5 apiece. So, yeah, nice pickup. So, I guess this is video game related. It's the Banjo-Kazooie promotional VHS tape for the N64.
So what's the big deal? Well, listen up, because there's a new dynamic duo from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and GoldenEye that's ready to kick some serious excitement into Nintendo 64. It's Banjo-Kazooie!
It was only like $2, so I figured I'd just go for it. If I ever find like other like VHS N64 promotional things, I'll definitely go for them. So, yeah. And I guess like the last two video game connected things I got, it's the 8-bit Mario amiibo. I've been wanting this thing for like God knows how long. So I'm super happy to get this. And I also got the Smash Bros. Pac-Man amiibo. It's about 20 for the pair. So yeah. Next we're gonna get on to the figures. Because I'm gonna do the plushies next. And my favorite thing that I found at the convention is a plush. So yeah. First things up is actually the first thing that I bought at the convention. It's the old Mario Pez from like, how old is this thing? 2007, dang. It's from 2007. So yeah, it was only like $3. Figured why not. And the next one I was super happy about is the DAKIN DeLorean from the McDonald's set.
Dr. Emmett L. Brown here.
Hey, you thought I was going to play the commercial again, were you? I'm not going to like milk it to death. But now I completed the whole set. So, yeah, happy about that. It's basically like the bug I got earlier. Basically, you just kind of do this, and it just goes. Even shows, like the whole mechanism in the back, which is super cool. So, yeah. Next thing I was super happy to get is one of the old Mario figures from 1988 or 89. I want to say 89 because the year is on the back of him, but I cannot see it. But yeah, it was only like $5, so yeah. Then I got these two Roger Rabbit figures, one in Benny, and if you look in here, you can see Disney World in there, so that's super cool. Then it's just this figure with man, they really hated cartoons in that movie. So yeah, it was about $1 for the both of them, so yeah. Then the last figures are actually boxed, and they're kind of recent. It's Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales.
607,386,947,522,522,000,035. 35? Oops, 36.
Love me some DuckTales. And along with him, I got Chip and Dale. I'm gonna keep them in the boxes because they just look too cool. It's about 30 for all of them, so figured I should go for it. It'll be a cool thing to put on the wall. And before we get on to the plushies, there's one more like non-plush than that thing that I got. It's this RC General Lee. It was only like $10, but I had two of these as a kid. No, wait. I had one of these as a kid. Another one I had was just a shell. So, yeah, it's like super nostalgic for me. I had to get it. It was only like $10, so I figured I should go for it. Now to the plushies. Now, the first plushies I got, there's actually a pair. There's Fox.
Hiya! Hiya!
Falco! And Falco.
Hands off my cock!
From Star Fox. It was 20 for the pair. Figured I'd just go for it. So yeah, I needed them for videos anyways, so yeah. And another pair of things that I got was sold Chip and Dale.
Good, I love it.
Because these are super, like, I think they're 87 or 88. And when I looked them up, they said they were exclusively sold in Disney World, which is super cool. So yeah, it was only like they were like $20, so figure why not. And the next plush is actually super cool. It's the running Mario from New Super Mario Bros. DS. Mostly because Super Mario Richie like had this for years. I kind of just thought, man, if I ever see it, I'll get it.
Actually, seen this thing. I've seen this guy once in a store, like a flea market, and I didn't want to get him. Then I just I saw him and I'm like, meh, I'll get him. So like,
I like never see it until I eventually found it here. He's only like $3, so yeah, happy I got him. And the final thing was my favorite thing that I found in the entire convention. The DAKIN Sonic plush. Or is it Deacon? I don't know how it's pronounced. You guys in comments can tell me how that's pronounced, but yeah. I've been wanting either the DAKIN Sonic or the Caltoy Sonic for like God knows how long. So yeah, this really made my day. Because I would like to get the Caltoy Sonic and Tails eventually. Because they're kind of my white whales. Well, not really Sonic, because there's like 4 or 5 Caltoy Sonics on eBay at all times. But yeah. And the best part, it was only $10. So I had to get them. Welcome to the life of a collector who does not know how to stop. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So bye. See you guys later.